Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Scorpio and Aquarius, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this connection. Alright. That pretty part is over. Alright, let's get to it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is a very, it's like a heavy reading. I will say this, guys. I see, when it comes to so far, based on what I'm seeing, I see the vibe between Scorpio and air signs. I see Scorpios all in pouring out love. Now, I don't know if this is so for the next one because I didn't really look at it. I didn't study it. I have no idea. But so far, yeah, I see Scorpio pouring out love. And it's not too much different from this. So, let's take a look and see where Scorpio is now. Now, guys, I read the cards as I see them. I don't do the future and all this other stuff. Some of these things that go on in our lives never play out in the same sequences, and sometimes they do. Sometimes the story goes exactly the way it says, and other times it's not even your story. It's your partner's story. Do you understand what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. I've been advised several times that wasn't my energy. That was the other one. You said exactly what the other one said. You said exactly what the other one did, like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know whose energy. I know what I feel. That's all. I just, And the thing is, the reason why there are certain things that I decided to eliminate from the show is because I do not care to influence people in terms of what they believe. I'm here to tell a story. You take from it whatever you take from it. At the end of the day, my belief is, when you get a message to watch out for something, or get a message that there's something that you might want to look at, or if there's a message that you just, if there's something there for you, if that makes any sense. If there's something there for you, just take heed to it. If it's something that hasn't happened and you're like, oh boy, I forgot to pay that, I forgot to pay my taxes, da-da-da-da-da. This whole reading could just be one simple little thing, all right? Just one thing you might get out of here, and that might be, oops, I forgot to fill up the car or something, like that. All right, guys, so these readings are for entertainment purposes only. When I say the messages, I deliver them from my heart, the way the story is supposed to go, according to what I see. All right, guys? All right, so let's take a look at Scorpio's energy. Yeah, I was talking a little bit more because I got my voice back. Yay. Okay. And I'm going to do this because I know any minute now, and these cards are huge, any minute now, and there's also coffee involved. Okay. Yep, coffee. Scorpio. Scorpio, give me your energy, please. Give me your energy with the relationship between you and Aquarius. What are your feelings right now? What are your feelings at the current moment? Protect. How can I safeguard what is sacred to me? Jeez, this is heavy already. Glitter. What gift awaits? This is starting to make sense to me now. Okay. One more, please, for Scorpio. Shelter. How can I be of service? That's amazing. How can I be of service? Shelter. This energy, this Scorpio is somebody that probably has nothing and they give to everybody. I do not feel, oh my goodness, okay. Alright, guys, let me, okay. Alright, I'm going to pull the energy for Aquarius. Tell me what your energy is, please, Aquarius. Let me get rid of Scorpio's energy. Give me Aquarius's energy, please. A clear messages. Oh, okay, I guess you got something to say. I'm going to take the card that fell on the ground because I cannot see it. This is the way it came up. I cannot see it. This one came up. See it. Okay. Shed. All right. That was the third card. I don't know why I turned that over. I think it's just natural that I turn them over, but okay. Oh my goodness. This card came up for somebody else. And because I do Oh, pretty much I do a ton of stuff, right? I'm always reading something or into something or whatever. I believe it's not a cloud. That wasn't a cloud. It was the sky. Yep, okay. Why did I... Somebody else had this. That's why I was just like, all right, sky. Let's take a look and see how this goes. Yep, all right, let's take a look. The cards that I have for Aquarius here, Shed. Did Shed come out last? I can't remember the sequence. Heal. What is mending? There's some healing from something. I believe these are out of order. We'll figure it out in a minute. The Sky card. The Sky card for you, and this is a definition that I got from it before. It's like you're looking for new beginnings in something, expanding, freeing, open, big picture, blank slate, imagination, observation, thought process. Sky. Shed. Reversed. How can I know myself as bigger than any fear? For some reason, I'm finding that we have Scorpios that are hooking up with people or dealing with people who are not sure of what they want. I'm not sure if these are in the right order, the story you tell it. We're dealing with people who don't know what they want, because, you know, the last couple of readings, I'm seeing Scorpio all in, and I'm seeing these other folks jump off the boats. All right, so Scorpio, maybe this time, and I see you doing that you make some corrections to who it is you're attracting, right? Because we attract people who are just like us. Believe it or not, subconsciously, you attract people based off what you project. So if you got the player energy, you know, maybe you can get Sally to look at you, but that other one over there, she's going to give you a run for your money, because that's what you attract. So little Sally's going to sit and wait for you to show up, right? Or little Duncan or whoever they are. They're going to wait for you to show up or say something, right? But the other one's going to slither in. And the ones that slither, the ones that, let's say, get the worm, right? But are you getting a good worm or are you getting a bad one? I'm just saying, right? So let's take a look and see where we are with this. Ooh, I got my voice back. Now I can fuss. Yay, yay. Now I can fuss all I want. I'm not fussing all I want. I probably got 8 more minutes to fuss. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's going on. For Scorpio, I'm showing that this situation for you is true love. I love you. I'm pouring my heart out to you. I'm giving it all I got. This is what I want. I want to be with you. I love you. I'm relinquishing all. I'm emotionally involved in this situation. Nothing is going to stop me from being with you. Like, that's how much I'm into this. As long as this is what you want, this is what I'm willing to give you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't forget, you know, you always have those other slithering energies, but then you have the person that's very true to you, right? The unfortunate part of life is that sometimes when you're willing to give somebody all this and pour it all out, they're not ready to receive it. So then you get stuck in situations like what I see right here, Scorpio. But I feel like for other signs involved, right, I feel like we need to be mindful of what it is we want. But what can we hold Scorpio accountable for? I mean, if you want to look at it like that, right? So Scorpio, sometimes when you get to know people, you see people on a journey. Scorpios are well aware when they're meeting somebody who's on a journey, right? But you're like, oh, let me stop this journey. I can make you feel better during this journey. That's not necessarily what it's all about. I think in this instance, this is really about I'm pouring my heart out to you, all right? But there are some other reasons why Scorpio definitely loves, right? Scorpio's waiting for a proposal. Scorpio wants to be with Aquarius. But something is just a little bit off here, all right? Scorpio, you have not mastered the certain skills that you need to even, I don't want to say make it on your own. That's not fair to say. What is fair to say is you can't meet your goals at the moment. There's something that you're not meeting at the moment, all right? So I think that that's getting to you a little bit, right? All right. You also are looking to start a business or something like that. Something having to do with the business, something that you want to do, but you lack ambition in this area. Now, this, again, is not for all Scorpios. We're talking about a particular Scorpio in this particular dynamic. And even with folks who have the same sign, that does not mean this is going to be your read. All right. So I'm not saying everybody's, oh, you're not doing enough. Nothing like that. It's just that for this particular Scorpio, you're not doing enough to meet your goals, all right? So there could be some lack of ambition, lack of effort. More effort is needed, Now, let's take a look down here. We have the Two of Swords. It came in reverse for you, Scorpio. Now, with this card, with the Two of Swords reversed, it talks about you waiting for the results of something. I'm compromising. Time to compromise, make a decision. I feel like you don't. That's why this is stagnating, right? But at the end of the day, I do feel like you see something is wrong. All right? When you have this kind of energy here, you're like, all right, something's not right. I feel like there's some deceit here. I feel like somebody could be telling me something like they want to be with me, they wanted this, that, and the other thing, and that's not what they want. All right, so I think you're starting to see that somebody's deceiving you, and it's probably about how they feel. You understand what I'm saying? So when we look at Aquarius's energy, I'm just going to move these over here, guys. I'm kind of digging these big cards, man. They're like huge. They fill up the screen better. I'm loving it. Okay. Enough of that. So when we look at Aquarius here, we see Aquarius decided they're going to take off in its abandonment, probably left, mentally withdrawal. Probably they probably mentally withdrawal first, and then they just kind of maybe took off. Aquarius, maybe you decided you were going to leave the relationship, all right? But also with the Eight of Cups here, this says that there's a big focus on doing my own thing, abandonment. See, these cards talk about you shedding something or freeing something. You want to be free. Sky's the limit. I can do what I want to do. I don't necessarily want to be in this. So then we go on to the Nine of Wands here. This is something that is complete for Aquarius. Now, what could be complete? A job well done. It talks about Aquarius focusing on something having to do with a job that could be well done. All right, so this has to do with a business. This talks about Aquarius planning wisely. So whatever business venture Aquarius is into, they're doing well. This is a successful business venture, right? So something is complete here. Now, keep in mind, Scorpio's on a project too or something. I believe that both of these people are like philanthropists or something like that. I feel like you guys volunteer your time to teach others, or maybe some of you guys could be healers, or I don't know, whatever it is, whoever, you know what I mean? Like a leader of an organization, or a leader in some sense, a mentor, somebody like that. I feel like both you guys are, but I feel like there's an element of laziness here, because I see where Aquarius then decides, I'm successful, but I feel trapped in this relationship. Scorpio's like, something is wrong here. I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like you're betraying me. I feel like there's deceit. Something is off. But then we have the devil energy here. Okay, so you feel trapped in a situation, Aquarius. You probably feel trapped with Scorpio, obviously. But the funny thing about this, if you look at these two energies, what you start to see is Scorpio here is giving it their all, and maybe not putting as much into something that would means a ton to them in terms of business or philanthropy, whatever this is, right? Because they're trying to focus on this love. So if you're focused on a love, or Aquarius, who's not necessarily, in tandem with you, that's when your work starts to falter and you start not to focus. But then realizations start to happen, Scorpio. You're like, something's wrong with this. So when we go back over to Aquarius here, we see that something is complete. Aquarius has been very disciplined, meaning I'm disciplined. I'm going to do whatever I got. I'm not saying it like that. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make sure that this business venture or whatever it is works. I'm planning things wisely. This is positive movement. See, at first I thought it was positive movement with Scorpio. But then I saw where you started to feel trapped in a relationship. Like you feel trapped. There's something having to do with your attitude, which is making a dynamic of the relationship like this. Now, I do see where you want to be free, Aquarius. I see that. I also see where you've been working real hard and making plans that are, listen, let me tell you how lined up these plans are. They're lined up. Wise planning, wise financial planning in some instances, but there's something with this relationship where you're like, I feel trapped. So, I mean, people could interpret it like, you made your money, you can retire comfortably. But you left Scorpio behind. Is that what happened? I don't know. This could be opposite energy. I'm just saying. It looks like Scorpio's like, I'm over here struggling, right? I'm not able to do whatever. But Scorpio also knows that Scorpio needs to go back to dealing with this venture or whatever it is that they need to finish. All right? Because Aquarius already decided that they're feeling trapped. This is not what they want to do. Like I said before, I feel like there are certain things with Scorpio. Scorpio's the one that's giving the love. I wanted to focus on it. This is one of the things I wanted to see with this glitter card with Scorpio. It came out reverse. What gifts await? Right? Glitter. It came out reverse. So this is also confirmation again that Scorpio maybe let business or something go to the wayside, right? Now let's take a look at this other one here, Aquarius. The shed card. Now, to me, this was you trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to take off. You're feeling trapped in a relationship, right? Shed comes out. The devil comes out. Shed comes out. All right, so you're trying to shed things that I feel, maybe you feel like they no longer serve you. Maybe you feel like Scorpio can't go where you're going, if that makes any sense. Like you can't come where I'm going or something like that, right? So that could be the case here. These cards are huge, but they move all over the place. Jeez. All right. So let's take a look at the common energy with this couple. I'm already at 16 minutes. That's too bad. I gotta say it. We have Six of Pentacles. Now, this card states, this is about giving and receiving, generosity. Like I said, I feel like I have people here who are looking to give. Because I feel like with Aquarius, there's some sort of success that allows you an easier schedule. Like you don't have as much as a struggle to do something that Scorpio does. Right? So Scorpio realizes that there's something not right here. You're still like, I'm all set with this. So I think we're in a stage of people are admitting something ain't right. Right? But I don't think that you guys are telling each other. I don't feel like you're saying, because of you, whatever I'm doing is suffering. But I don't feel like you're saying, yeah, my stuff is flourishing, but I really don't want to be with you. So some people could look at this like, you got what you wanted, and then you took off. However this goes, okay? It could speak of deceit. So I want you guys to understand deceit plays out in more ways than just cheating, this other stuff, lying, omission, stuff like that, right? So these are all confirmation to me. Okay, so you guys. And this is what I was saying earlier. I feel like you guys are involved in some groups or something like that. Whatever. You have some goals. Maybe you guys deal with, I don't know. Maybe you guys are doing something on water, land. Maybe you're trying to develop something. Whatever this means. Whatever you guys do for a living. It seems like both you guys are trying to help people. All right? You've both been working on something that has to do with philanthropy. All right? Or providing financial help to organizations. Or some of you guys could have actually been tutoring. I see that. Any way you put it, you're a couple, or you were a couple, who helps people. So you guys are both headed for great things, but are you guys going to stay together? Let's take a look and see where you are. Okay, now, I'm going to put these back up just so you guys are like, what is she doing? They're right there. They're right there. They're right there. Okay, now I'm just going to pull these old things. Everybody, listen, I have tried to get away from these. I can't. Well, that's why we got them, but I'm still trying to find, and I haven't yet, but I will. Probably not. Who knows? Okay. Scorpio and Aquarius, May 2022. What's going on? Ooh, that one fell. Let's see what the common energy is for you guys. You deserve love. Ooh. Interesting. You deserve love. Six of Pentacles. And receiving generosity. Somebody could have been stingy. Which, I mean, listen. Stingy is you made it to the top and the other one's over here like, hey, think you can give me some pointers on something? No, I think I'm going to take off. Okay, flirt. Yep, deciding whether or not you deserve love, flirt. Should I go out and do this? And Scorpio's also, something wrong with this relationship. So Scorpio knows what's up. And you know what's up too, Aquarius. You know you ain't interested. I already got my money. I'm out. Let me stop. I don't know how that goes. Anyway. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The common energy is I deserve love. Should I flirt with other people? Free myself. That's the common energy. Are you guys actually going to do it? We can see that next month. Or this might be about another couple neck. Who knows? Whatever comes out. All right, guys. Wait, do I have anything? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I do. I have fun with this one, but it's like too long. But hey, what's not, right? All right. Let me pull these. Advice. I don't really... see, these cards... Okay, messages, whatever you... Oh, no, I'm not taking them. Hold on. I did not shuffle these according to this while I'm doing this. Scorpio and Aquarius, please. Give me a card for Scorpio, please. Do I really want a card for Scorpio? Or do I want one card? Give me one card for this couple, please. Give me one card for this couple. Give me one card. Ooh, something came out. Look inside yourself. Goodness. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I think you guys are breaking up or something, or you feel like you're, oh man, I hope you guys stay together or try and find a what. Listen, at the end, I can hope whatever I want to hope. At the end of the day, Aquarius is kind of, and by Aquarius is already out mentally. If not, if it's gone, all right. Scorpio, I don't know, maybe the last to know, but I think you found out, didn't you? I'm just saying. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. I got my voice back. No, I don't. Bye, guys.